giving a quick 10-minute talk on intervention and implementation as a service. Kind of an idea that we're trying with the company I work for. The company I work for is called Accelerated Apps, based over in Wembley, and the only guy in Uri who actually codes remotely. Product called Updater. I'm a full-time developer at this for about 5 years now. I'm running Nets as well. I used to run around Discount Belfast one stage, run Uri creates next Thursday night if anybody's invited. Why we use intervention? We have a consumer engagement platform, which is, I don't know who coined the term in the company, but we want to sound more professional. So we had to come up with something that we could make an acronym out of. Basically what we do is we give everyone either a wristband or some sort of identifier at an event. They have a little tag in it called an RFID tag. We link that to stuff on the web, and from that they can engage in the event. So they can share content to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, get emails, photos. And we also do personalisation, so if you walked into PHPBelfast, swipe your tag, it'll light up and say, "Hi, welcome to PHPBelfast, Chris. We know you like PHP based on your Facebook tag," and stuff like that. So we've done it for girls, we've done it for actually last week and last Friday. There was a conference in South Bank, I forget the name of it. We're doing it for the Courage Ice Bar at the moment, which is running over in Manchester. So we use intervention for resizing, wrapping, and watermarking. So it's going to be a slight technical demo, and I'm going to take us all through what we actually do. We used to use Coding Mater, and we ported it over to Laravel. With Laravel, we started using intervention. And this is the old code. So who does image manipulation as part of their web applications? One person, 2 people, 3. But anyway, if you ever go on a website, there's loads of applications for image manipulation, which is resizing the thumbnails, cropping images, and adding watermarks. A lot of the time we just add watermarks and resize images down. Back in the day when we were using Coding Mater, you would have to write loads of config parameters, and you would have to figure out if it's working or not, and it got very ugly. And even at one stage we were starting to write commands from PHP, which got even uglier. People see an Instagram and goes, "Why can't you do that from a web app?" And I'm like, it doesn't work like that. So I've set up some code for this intervention. Intervention is a library, you pull it in through Composer. I started this today, so I'm using Laravel 5.0. Intervention 2.1.2. The developers. I was going to show you the Composer update there. But anyway, pulls it in, any Laravel package, you load up the service providers, drop in the facade. There's the service provider, image. So that just means you start using that from your controllers or whatever else you're using. So I've set up a controller here with there's a facade at the top, use image. And basically that just lets me use all the intervention methods. Take a seat. So the first image, huge image, it's my desk in the office. Actually, that's my last image. Took a nice photo of the one first. And we need a thumbnail here. So the beauty of this, you drop a dimension into your controller, and just comment it out so it won't process the image. There's your facade. You load your image from, usually we work off S3s, but for this demo I don't know if it'll have internet, so I put in, just did it in the public folder. That's the top path, that's the new name of the thumbnail, and then with this we can just call one method on the actual image variable and resize with the constraint proportions. And we get a smaller image. It's a lot cleaner than what we used to do back here in coding there. The next one is, I'll resize it again, but so huge massive image. It's actually a photo of my legs. I've abstracted the code out now in using one of the OC container into this resize class, which is injected into the constructor there. Run that again, and you get a smaller image. But basically all it does is it's pretty much the same controller that was in our, the same code that was in the last method. It's just abstracted out. If you're working with different kind of requests coming in from the web or from the queue, you can start to use these methods on different classes, so you can reuse the code. I'll do this last one. So basically, I've set up a chain of different functions to perform on an image, which you can load just as you go along. I've grayscaled the image, I've rotated 45 degrees to the left, or anti-clockwise. Change the brightness, and I've resized it down so it fit the screen. So back to that original image that we seen at the start. We process it using our class. Now that's what the image looks like after it's processed. And when you start thinking about services, when we get requests from events, a post goes up from a device and email gets sent. Go to Facebook, images have to get processed in that request, stats have to get updated, and our login has to get updated. So there's a lot of information in there. Instead of having a monolithic application, we've now started thinking about services. So I've set up a method here to accept a HTTP request in from, this is Postman, if you're an API developer. Basically I've just set path of 2 watermarks, a photo from China, and I show you the original image. Just see that's the Great Wall of China. hand side. Intervention makes it so easy because you just specify the insert method. I've already loaded the image in from the path, specified the insert method, took the watermark file and the position. You can see the position there, bottom left. It's very descriptive, very easy to use. That's just the file path on my machine where the images reside, and that's all I wanted to talk about. Any questions? Intervention, to me, going from coding writer to Laravel was so easy just to start resizing, start manipulating images. I was blown away with it as much as Laravel itself as well. It's not a Laravel package, but it's heavily used within Laravel. No questions? Did I confuse anybody?
Okay. Thank you very much.